Okay. Hey, I'm Brittany. So I created my first Amazon KDP journal. And it's not just one of those journals where people just put the lines in the journals. I actually will tell you how it came about, and I'll show you the first iteration of it, and then I'll show you what it is now. Because when you create on Amazon KDP, you can get like a sample of it, of the journal that you created, and have it sent to you just so you can have a look and see what it looks like, see if it's what you want, and then post it on Amazon KDP. If you don't know what Amazon KDP is, it is a platform where you can kind of create a print on demand journal book. So low, medium, high content book. So low content would be like just your regular journal with just blank line paper. Medium content, maybe like a workbook or a journal with prompts. And then high content, of course, would probably be like a novel or something like that. So I would say that my journal that I created is kind of low medium content because it has the prompts, and then it also has a part of it where you can just write anything in it, or it's just blank pages. So it does have that section. And I created this journal. This is no lie. Isn't some story, some cute story I just came up with. But one day I was just lying in bed daydreaming, as you do. And I don't do it as much now because, of course, I'm an adult. I can't just lay in bed for hours and daydream. But yeah, I was just lying in bed. And then I just got up and grabbed one of my journals, and I just started detailing my childhood, like basically creating a timeline of my childhood. I don't know what sparked me to do this. I just got up and I just started doing it and started creating like this timeline. And on this timeline, I'm just notating different points in my childhood, and not necessarily like big things that happened, just important parts of my childhood and some things that I didn't even remember. Doing this, creating this timeline, helped me to dig into my subconscious and bring up things that I didn't really, or I wasn't really able to label or describe or put words to, like feelings that I felt like when I was a kid. And then as an adult, once I kind of went back through my childhood, I was able to label things and describe things and just have more of an understanding of, oh, I used to feel this way. This is the word for it. And this is why I felt this way. Maybe I can look at it as an adult and look back on it and just think, okay, you felt this way because of this, but maybe this person didn't really mean it this way, or just look at it from their perspective. So I'm able as an adult to kind of look back on my childhood and really put it in perspective, basically. And along with that, I also created prompts that I literally in that moment just created prompts for myself to look back on situations that caused me to think less of myself, maybe caused me to have lower self-esteem, possibly traumatic situations where as an adult I was able to create those prompts to put it in perspective and realize that certain things were not necessarily my fault. And even if it was something that I did that I thought was my fault, that I was coming from it from the brain of a child. So I didn't have that capacity to make a different decision. So yeah, I did that timeline, I created those prompts, and then I thought I put it away for like a year. But when I got the idea to make the journal, I realized that I actually got rid of it because I didn't want anybody to find it, because it was just, I was really pouring my heart out. So I was able to go ahead. I did decide to just kind of recreate it. And that's when the journal came about and when I decided to do the journal. So I'll show you the first iteration of it. Do not laugh. So this is the first iteration of it. It's so, when I got it, I was like, oh my God, why is this so thin? Like, why is this so thin? This is crazy. And I'm like, okay, so I'll show you what I did kind of like with the page. Let's see. So I decided to put pictures with some of the prompts, and then so right here, yeah, see, I decided to put like pictures with some of the prompts, and I'm like, this is too thin. It looks so flimsy. I kind of want to make it look a little thicker. So I decided to go back in and kind of put the pictures on one page, one separate page, and then the prompt on the other page, and just make it more visually appealing. And then, oh my gosh, this cover looks like a child did it, like literally. Like, what's going on with this? Like the hands look cartoony, but the leaf looks more realistic, like a real leaf. I'm like, this looks crazy. So I redid the cover, make it look more realistic, or to look a little better. I thought I did, but then I got back on Canva because I created it on Canva, and I'm like, you know, let me see if I can do it, like create something with AI and make it look not AI. Hopefully. So I'll show you. I don't know how it's gonna turn up because it's on my phone, but I'll show you the cover. So that was the first cover. Then I got the sample. Then I kind of recreated the second cover to look a little better, but I'm like, I think I can do better than that. So I'll show you the third cover, and I haven't gotten a sample of the third cover, but I'm not sure if I'll keep the second one. Oh my God, I'll have to take it forever. Oh, here it is. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Can you see that? That's the third cover. So I just got, okay, actually I've had the second iteration for a while. I just haven't opened it. So we're gonna open it together and see what it looks like. Oh shoot, did I just show my address? I hope not. Okay, it looks way thicker. I love that. Okay. Wait, let me see if this. Okay. 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 It's a little it's a little off. Yeah. I was struggling with that too with Amazon KDP. So I basically just chose different leaves to match the hands so it doesn't look off, because the hands look cartoony and then the leaf looks cartoony as well. I don't know the right word for that, but I think it's cute, but it's not centered. That's really hard part with doing the cover in Canva with Amazon KDP is centering the, okay, I actually like this. I like how, see, okay, now this is cool. Okay, this is cool. I like how, okay, see, now I put the prompt. So I put the prompt with the picture on one page, and then you can write on the other page. Look how much thicker it is. I like that. That's cute. Look at the difference. Like, what is this? What is this? So I like this. I do like this. Okay, so I really like this. I like how the inside turned out. The only thing is I'm wondering if I should, what is this? Wow. So this is where the prompts end. And then it just has some journaling pages at the end. I'm not sure if I should say, okay, these are like in some type of way, say, okay, this is where just blank pages start. Cause it's like half of it. But the thing with this, what I created, is not just a bunch of prompts. I feel like it's taking you on a journey to get to a certain place. So I didn't want to just create a bunch of empty prompts, actually just a bunch of questions just to leave you out in the open, like just open and vulnerable. I did want it to take you to a certain place. And then I do have a disclaimer in here that you may want to use this along with seeing like a therapist, because I'm not a therapist. I have no degree. Maybe one day if I can finish my bachelor's, but oh my god, look at the difference in the thickness. It's crazy. Like, look at that. Just like, okay. Okay, I actually really like this. So now I have to decide if I'm going to change the cover, and yeah. But let me know what you think. And let me know if you have any questions about creating a journal on Amazon KDP. There's a bunch of tutorials out there, so probably nothing new that I can provide any new information. But oh yeah, I also wonder if I should put my name on it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so let me know what you think. Let me know if I should change the cover to the third cover where it has the kid on the front. And then also let me know if I should put my name on it. And then if I should kind of mark in the journal where the blank pages start. And also let me know if you have any questions about creating a book on Amazon KDP. All right, that's all I have for today. Bye.